to Joe Prager, who's just an amazing, our first vice president, who spends tireless hours working to put this concert together, and all the performers and the band and everything. And we thank all of you for coming, especially on this great holiday at Yom Yerushalayim. The National Council of Young Israel is over 100 years old. It started as an outreach organization in which the rabbis would speak in English instead of in Yiddish in order to attract the young Jewish community. And it became leaders in so many different issues. The first meeting of the student struggle for Soviet Jewry occurred in a Young Israel shul.
All I know is I went to buy it.
Leading in the efforts for Jonathan Pollard was the National Council of Young Israel. Leading the fight for moving the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem was the National Council of Young Israel. And we want to thank President Trump for moving the embassy to Jerusalem. And his great ambassador, David Friedman, a Young Israel member. We also have a very important fight that's going on right now. There is unfortunately an increased spread of anti-Semitism in the world.
It's not going to be any peace.
Now, we oppose all hatreds. When there was a white supremacist, the person who expressed support for white supremacists in Congress, Steve King, we said he should be removed from all committees because no hatred should be expressed in Congress. And we supported Representative Kevin McCarthy, House Minority Leader, removing Steve King from all committees in Congress. And when Rashid Tlaib and Ilhan Omar expressed anti-Semitic beliefs and comments, we called for their removal from all committees in Congress.
Yay!
This has not happened. It's unacceptable. It's about time that anti-Semitism is treated like all other hatreds. And Ilhan Omar and Rashid Tlaib are removed from all committees in Congress now. Unfortunately, it's starting to go in a different direction, in which they're getting defended instead of opposed. But somehow, they think it's okay that have a different viewpoint when the viewpoint is anti-Semitism. BDS is anti-Semitism. They both support BDS. How is that accepted to have that viewpoint in Congress? And let's talk about what BDS means. You have a country, the State of Israel, a thriving democracy, a country that is a military and technological power, a major trade partner and ally of the United States, probably the best ally of the United States, and they think that country should be boycotted, divested, and sanctioned. And the Palestinian Authority, which actually that gives money, pays money to murderers of Jews, and the more Jews the murder, the more money you get, and murderers of Americans as well as like Taylor Force. But they don't have a problem with increasing aid to. And they talk about dual loyalty. What is in the best interest of the United States of America? To support the State of Israel? Of course. To support the Palestinian Authority and support them? Rashida Tlaib opposes the existence of the State of Israel. Is that an accepted view in Congress? Absolutely not. And the fact that she and Ilhan Omar are Muslims doesn't mean that they no longer get accused of hatred. Hatred can be from everybody. There can even be self-hating Jews. And so they have a fight on our hands because we cannot allow anti-Semitism to be an accepted voice in the U.S. Congress. So I'm calling on every one of you to go and make an effort with your member of Congress. And they expect the Jewish members of Congress need to stand up first, especially the Democratic members of Congress, to speak out and say this is not acceptable. So call on your members of Congress, call them, write them, meet with them, tell them it's unacceptable that an anti-Semitism being heard in Congress. And so we appreciate you coming here, being part of this event, and that we support the National Council of Israel that's making such effort to fight this issue and join our fight. And this great day on Yom Yerushalayim, that we should see many miracles and many miracles to come, and to support the State of Israel as well. Am Yisrael, hi.